This video may not be suitable for some viewers. Your discretion is advised. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Amanda, and welcome back to another episode of When the Smoke Settles. Y'all, this is episode number 11, and I have been getting so many questions and DMs and comments about a pig roast that we did. Well, unfortunately, I do not have all of the footage that I did from the first pig roast, but I compiled these videos together, so I hope that you can understand them, and I'm going to walk you through them. So, like I said, this is episode number 11, and I am so happy to have y'all here with me today. Thank you for coming back every week. I really do appreciate it, and I wanted to tell you that I have had such a busy week. I hope you guys' week has been as busy as well, and just everything is just going so lovely in life. Even though we had a few hiccups, but you know what? You cannot keep a big girl down, baby. So I ain't gonna even worry about the stuff that's been happening. But I would like to share with you that I have become a Walmart creator. So now I am collaborating with Walmart to share some of my favorite things with you, and I hope that you click on our storefront and explore what we have in store for you. And then if you like anything that's on my store, guess what? I get a little percentage, and hey, money makes the world go round, right? Well, first I'm going to talk about this pig roast. So if you are listening to this podcast, I highly advise you to make sure you head over to our YouTube channel on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. so you can actually see the footage. But I'm going to try to tell you as much as possible about this pig roast. So if you are thinking about doing a pig roast, it is very important that you get your pig from a respectable source. There are some slaughterhouses up in North Carolina and South Carolina that you can get your pig from, or you can go to your local Costco. And that's where I got this pig from. This is a Costco pig, but there are farmers that I do use from North Carolina, and they really cost about the same. They all both say that they have respectable practices for their pigs, and that their pigs are on a very good high, protein, nutrition diet. So this was a succulent pig, and she weighed about 37 pounds. And what I am doing right now, for the people who cannot see the visuals, but I hope you turn into the visuals, what I am doing right now, I have opened up the pig and I am getting the silver skin off of the ribs and the bacon, the pork loins, and all of that. And so as I'm doing that, cleaning out all the guts and the kidneys and everything else, just trying to make sure that I have a real nice clean cavity for my pig. Pigs come with some things taken out of it, but you still, as the preparer, have to take some things out. So I just go in my pig and just take out anything that I see hanging and dangling, honey. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or not. I ain't been trained that far yet, but if it hangs, I'm cutting it out. So I went up to the face and cut off some things that was from the jaws, and I'm going to clean this baby up as much as I can possible. Now, around this time of the year, in the winter, a lot of pigs are roast. Pigs are believed to have the good luck charm of prosperity. And also, a lot of pigs are roasted for holiday events. And the pigs that I have roasted this year have included a luau, a retirement party, and weddings. So this will be my third pig. And I'm usually, when I'm cooking in the kitchen, I'm not the type of chef that has my hands on my phone because I'm a germophobia type of person. So I don't like to touch my phone as I am cooking. And I just got into the tripod world, so I'm trying to do better. That is why I captured this video. Also, when you're cleaning your pig, I like to put my pig in a container. I usually buy 2 containers from my local Walmart where I put the pig in the container to make sure that I can keep like all of those juices and the blood and stuff inside of a contained area. And then when I finish cooking the pig, I like to take a new container and put the pig inside of a new container. Also, you want to make sure when you are cleaning a pig that you have a very, very sharp knife. That way it is easy for you to get in there and make clean cuts. You don't want to puncture the ribs. You don't want to puncture the bacon. And Lord knows you do not want to puncture the pork loins inside of the pig because those need to stay plump and juiced while we are roasting this pig. Another important thing about your pig is if you buy a pig and it comes frozen, it is imperative that you let it thaw out in a refrigerator and take note of when you're going to roast this pig, because this pig, even though it is a little bitty baby, this pig took about 5 days to unthaw. Now, what I like to do once I get all of my pig cleaned, how I like for it to be, I inject it. Now, I make my own concoction when I inject my pig. And it's basically just apple juice and whatever seasoning that I'm going to use. And I boil it and I let it cool off. And I inject my pig slowly, all in the pork loins, the hams, even on the side of the ribs. But you want to be careful to not poke holes in the ribs because it needs its juices to stay concealed in. And then I take my rub and sprinkle it inside of the cavity heavily, child. I mean, I don't want to see no pink meat after I get finished putting all my seasoning in there. And if you can see, and those who cannot see, oh baby, she is seasoned. Another pro tip for your pig is make sure that the skin is dry. And in this video, you may not see the skin being dry, but I did put some salt on it to try to help draw out some of the moisture from the skin. Now, even though I did that, y'all, this pig is going to be smoked at 250 degrees. And the skin is not going to be crispy. I don't care what you do. You smoke a pig, that skin will not be crispy. Now, because it's going to take on almost like I want to say leather consistency, but it's okay because you can take that skin and cut it up and baby, that's going to be some real good crackling skins. You understand me? And some people just like to chew it and just, chew it and eat it. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. So in this video that you guys can't see, I am drying this pig off. Now, remind you, I already had put some salt on it to help draw some moisture out. But moisture still comes through the pig skin. So I just make sure she is dry. And then I took one of my torches and kind of went over the skin in case it was some hairs that I didn't get off. Now, before you put your pig on your smoker, make sure you got a real good fire going. Like I said, mine was at 250. And I like to roast my pig in the running man position, which means her head was down, and her feet was up. It looked like she was just laying on the ground. I like the running man position better. Now, some people like to do it on a split. Some people like to split their pigs, but I like the running man position better. And I also like to put a chicken wire up under the pig, because if I'm working by myself or I have a helper, they can help me get the pig off. And also, I like to cover my pig's feet, nose, and ears with aluminum. Right in about 2 hours of my pig roasting, I do go spray it with some Pam spray. And if you can see, she has a real pretty mahogany color, and that is letting me know that she is almost ready. Now, this pig will roast for about 5 hours. And after it roasts for 5 hours, I like to put my name on it so you can get my meat all up in your mouth. Put my name in your mouth. I do not spray my pig with water. Some people do, but I don't. I just spray it with Pam about twice. And then probably around the 3.5 hour mark of the pig, I take the aluminum off. Now, this part of the video, if you are squeamish, I am not in no way, shape, or form trying to be inhumane, but my customer wanted the pig head off of the body. And I had my clover with me, and I just took the pig head off. Now, legend has it, if you take the pig head off, it makes some good hog cheese and soups and all of that nature. I didn't need the head per se, but one of their co-workers wanted the head so she can make some hog head cheese or some type of soup with it. And I let her have it. Now, like I said, I let my pig roast for about 4.5 hours, but I let her rest for almost an hour and 30 minutes. And how I let her rest for an hour and 30 minutes was in the warmer. But I put her in a clean container, and we had got 2 disposable pans and cut one end of it, and we put them together. That way we can transport it in the plastic container. And then what you would like to do is make it real pretty. Like, it's some curly kale, and I got an apple, just to kind of alleviate the look of the butchered cut that I did to take the head off. And I took a knife and I went straight down the side or the front of the belly of the back. And the way you can tell that this pig is absolutely perfectly smoked is because the skin will pull off from the meat. And when I tell y'all, the skin pulled off from this pig perfectly. So if you ever thinking about roasting a pig, y'all, it is really not a hard thing to do. You just want to make sure that you're cleaning it, and the time management, fire management is perfect. And you would get a perfect pig every time, because roasting a pig is almost like setting it and forgetting it. It is absolutely not hard to do. So if you decide to roast the pig and my video and tips helped you out, just leave a comment below and send me some pictures and send me some videos and let me know what you think about your own pig roast. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you have been listening to your girl Amanda from When the Smoke Settles. And I hope to see you guys and talk to you guys again soon. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Amanda, and are you ready to get your hands on your very own bottle of sweet and tangy sauce from Amanda's BarBeeQue? If so, head over to our website at www.amandasbarbecue.com, or you can head over to Amazon and get you a bottle today. The link is in our bio.